I'd like to know too.
And the Packers are not a good team. If they didn't change the NFL playoffs back in 2020, they wouldn't have made the playoffs in the last 3 seasons.
Packers have
He
never been a
says
good team.
literally everything you just said is wrong.
I love Packers fans.
Dude, you could tell them the truth and they would still spit at you like you're a heretic.
Okay, but let's be real. Every NFL team fans would do that.
Except for the Bills. The Bills are the least delusional. Right.
You know, that's fair. You guys have been through hell. You know.
Evil, do you agree?
You know what? You guys deserve some delusions.
Well, we're not.
We're allowed to just hate life.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
You guys are gonna win the fucking Super Bowl. You're gonna be like, no, I feel nothing.
Damn. Anyways, Fourth Line Podcast. We're back.
Yeah, we're so fucking back.
We're so back. We've been
the
so
weekly
gone.
podcast.
We're so back.
That's crazy.
Oh no, he's.
Well, 3-man podcast. Hey, that means we get more money split between us, right?
Yeah, something like that. He'll be back momentarily, I think.
I hope.
While we wait for
Oh, would you look at that? He's left the Discord. No, I'm just kidding.
I had to double check just to make sure. But, yeah, no, we are back. Fourth Line Podcast. I am your host, Doctor Wad, joined by the lovely Greg Evil and the now gone smoking Jay Cutler. Don't know where he went. And Silver Tarandus.
Hello.
Hello, indeed. All right. We've got some talking points there.
There they are.
That was a really long bit. I was worried you were gone forever.
I thought about just not showing back up.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm the one that's supposed to leave and not come back. I don't need the money.
I already told you guys I was contemplating retiring from this.
It's always retirement with smoking Jay Cutler. It's never quitting.
It's not, though. I'm quitting. I'm retiring. I'm out. Deuces.
All right.
This will probably be my last episode.
You say that every week.
No, I really don't.
I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, we've got some things to talk about.
Why don't we just talk about how QCC is ass?
That's actually on my talking point today. QCC's falling off. Just reminders for the teams that we all play at. Silver Tarandus still at Thunder Bay. Smoking Jay Cutler is with the Scarecrows. Greg Evil is over at QCC. And then finally, I have left Anchorage. No longer am I at Vancouver or Anchorage. I am now in the SHL, the first of the 4, occasional 5 of us to get that call up.
You're missing out on the most insane Anchorage season right now.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, every team you leave does better after you leave. It's really weird.
That's crazy.
That's not true. Vancouver suffered a little bit when I left.
True. Anchorage is currently 9-9 with no OT losses and a goal differential of 0. They are perfectly 500.
Yeah, they are mid-table. But no.
As the great Thanos once said, perfectly balanced.
Now that we are a split podcast, we're no longer just SMJHL, we're also SHL. I would like to talk a little bit about that today, but of course we're going to primarily talk about the SMJHL for now, as that's where we're putting all of our focus into. So,
J supremacy.
With that being said, let's go ahead. Let's talk about the standings as they are. Evil, would you like to take us away?
I think we should allow Blitzen to do this.
Okay, Blitzen. Do you want to tell us about the standings?
This one's special for him.
Sitting at the top of the leaderboard right now, Thunder Bay 15-3.
Yeah.
Who could have seen this? I think someone mentioned it before the end of the season about how Thunder Bay was going to have one of the best teams just based on TPE alone, just because we were so much like we had a ton of great players coming up. Everybody was hitting caps, stuff like that. St. Louis right on their tails, 13-3. Thunder Bay does have a game on them, so that's they do still need 2 wins to overtake, but hey, they are right there. Carolina not too much farther behind, also at 13 wins with 5 losses, 1 OT loss. Quebec City right underneath them, still top of the league as always. It's been what 3 seasons since the three-peat dreams.
I think that's right. 2 or 3.
Yeah, something like that.
And
Since
to still be top of the table, I mean that's just really good team building, you know.
Oh yeah, they've been doing a good job.
Nevada and Detroit bring up 5 and 6, both with 12 wins, with same as Quebec City. Newfoundland with the last team with double-digit wins, sitting in 7th. Ottawa, Colorado, and Anchorage all find themselves with 9 wins. Funnily enough, Colorado's the only team that is not 500 out of those 3. And they are still right in the middle of them. That's crazy. Yukon and Kelowna, both with 7 wins. You know, and we're mentioning, you know, QCC, you know, being one of the teams at the top of the table year after year. Kelowna finally starting to see the effects of, you know, all-in pushes. Minus 50 goal differential. I don't know how they found minus 50 and are still not last, but you know, good on them.
What was it, 25 or 30 of that came today?
Oh,
really?
nice.
Yeah.
They had 2 10-1 losses today.
2 10-1 losses? Oh God.
Yeah.
Was one of them to St. Louis?
One of them was to St. Louis.
Because I see St. Louis has 104 goals for.
Yep.
So you know that'll help.
Guess what the other team was?
Was it Thunder Bay?
No, it was not Thunder Bay.
Oh,
wow.
You're
Great
going
Falls?
through that. Yeah, it was Great Falls. Great Falls 10-2.
Wow.
Speaking of Great Falls,
10-1. Yeah,
Great Falls and Vancouver find themselves at 13 and 14, both with 6 wins apiece. Now we know where one of those 6 wins came from.
Yep. There we go.
And Great Falls still only has 63 goals scored after a 10-goal outing against Kelowna.
Hey, that's not worse than the league.
This is true.
I know.
San Diego rounds out at 15 with 5 wins, and finally at the bottom of the leaderboard we have Maine with 3 wins, right where they have the league right where they want them.
Where Thunder Bay usually has them.
Now,
yes, exactly.
Right, let's go ahead. Let's jump right into Kelowna real quick, because minus 50 goals after just 20 games is ridiculous. We have not seen that since we've joined.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen numbers like that.
I don't know what's going on there.
Typically, you see those numbers towards the end of the season, or for a team around that position. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see the higher numbers.
Yeah.
To have a minus 50 difference and not be in last, something is happening. Like, what happened in those first few games that made you fall off so hard? Is it a tactic thing? Is it a defense thing? And I think it's kind of like you pointed out a few minutes ago, or not even a few minutes ago, just a couple seconds ago, is something changed where they went from putting all in, like all their players all in, to now they're seeing the repercussions of not having a good backup plan.
That's what it is. They have 1 max player.
They have
They have two max players on the team.
2 max players.
And
it's 425's max, right?
Yep,
yeah, 425 and 350.
I'm sorry,
max.
They have 4 max players. 3 of them are forwards. 1 of them is a defenseman, and their goalie is a rookie with 197 TPE.
197.
Hey, sometimes it's just how draft classes go.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're set for like 2 seasons from now, but like
and we will more than likely see them bounce back. But by the time we see them bounce back, we're not going to be in the J anymore. We'll be mostly talking about the HL.
Yeah.
Their roster is literally a 1 player from season 82, 1 player from season 83, 6 from 84, and 9 from 85.
It's crazy that we're seeing. It's funny because we all joined in. We're S82. It's funny that we're seeing S85 coming into S86 now. It's weird.
These damn kids.
I know, these damn
off
kids
my
coming
lawn
in and running our league. I hate it. I say from my high horse.
Yeah.
My high horse over at Minnesota. We're coming for you this season.
Yeah, what are you guys up to? Like 5 wins?
I think here. Give me a moment, and I can pull up the
Pull up
SHL
the HL
index.
standings.
Yeah.
Actually, have to update your. Oh no, you're up to 3.
Yeah,
wins.
3 wins.
Let's go.
Hey, they're not last.
That was going to be one of my quick talking points. Is for the first time in a very long time, Minnesota is not last. Now,
Big W.
we do, however, have the worst GD of the league, or the worst goal difference of the league, and I'll pull that down here with minus 69. But we're not last.
So I know we were talking bad on Kelowna having minus 50. Minus 69, nice, is much worse.
Yep,
Let's
but
be
we're
real.
sitting for having minus 69. We're sitting in the league where we should. Now,
Look, it doesn't matter how much you lose by. It only matters that you win more than you lose.
correct, and we're not even doing that.
You could have
Yeah,
you
but
could
we're not
have a
doing
goal.
that.
Yeah, I know. You could have a goal differential of minus 1,000, but if you're up like if you were 20-1, you know, it's just
Well,
one really bad game.
It would just be one really bad game, but at the same time,
One historically bad game.
It would be the game of all time.
You might end up on urinating trees, the greatest game.
Oh God, that would be horrific. But good news is that's not our case. We're
True.
just 3-18 right now. Now, this is, I think, because there was some talk about around the Monarchs Discord for a little bit. This is the fastest Minnesota has gotten 3 wins in a very long time. So there's a little bit of hope coming in there, and with the season 82 class about to be drafted up next season, I'm just warming up the bench for me to have my spot for next season, because all these guys are going to come in and start over me TPE wise.
Go from last to last.
Yes, actually, I'm not.
That is
last
the Minnesota way.
In terms of TPE at the club, I am not last at Minnesota. There's one player who's not even capped at 425. They have like 405 TPE.
Wow.
Do they ever do anything?
I don't know if it's a declining player, but they're active, which is weird. I would have to take a look at. It here in a few minutes, but it's something. But I'll hold off on SHL talk for a little bit, because I do have some talking points that I want to make in terms of the teams, where we're seeing them, where we should be seeing them. But I do want to jump back to the J, because that's where our primary topics of conversation are. So let's make our way back over to the table. Boys, are we seeing everyone where we think we should be seeing them? Or are there a couple of people or a couple of teams that we're looking at like, why are you here?
Great Falls for one. Why are they 13th?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
No defense.
Maddie left.
No.
That's crazy.
Now, hold on. Do we want
Maddie?
Let's go in
I'm
depth.
just throwing it out there.
It's not. It has nothing. It has nothing to do with the goalies.
You
They
don't
have
know
no
what it's not Maddie.
They have no defense in front of them. They literally have one defender that's at cap, and that's it. It's not. It's not a goalie situation there at all.
So in terms
or the GM is bad.
Great,
it's one of those two things.
I mean, right now Tyler Bodega's doing a lot of the work.
He's got a 3.64 goal against average, which is
I mean,
if I remember correctly, it's not terrible.
No,
he has a 71 game rating, which I know we obviously don't want to look into that too much, but he's taken the workload. Mm-hmm. He's got 2 shutouts. I mean, he's having an okay season for having nobody in front of him.
Yeah.
Looking at the lines that they're putting out there,
mm-hmm.
like they literally have one defender that's capable, and that's I just had it up here, Bo Boudreau, who's putting up decent defensive ratings mm-hmm. and actually blocking shots, but like that's it. Like
and like, look, I know Tyler is our good friend, and so we're kind of inclined to take his side in discussions like these. But if you want like empirical data to back it up, he is consistently showing up in the leaders page and all the good stats.
He's currently top of the ranks for shutouts, having 2.
Yeah,
he's
like
also second
he's
in losses.
Correct.
yeah, but he's also third in saves at 458.
That's just because he's played all but like 2 games.
So,
yes, and that also shows that he's seeing a stupidly high number of shots.
Now, when you take a look at this, because Great Falls, even though they lost a couple of their better players that helped them do as well as they did, they still have a full roster. They have every position filled solidly. Now, the question, what position do they not have solidly filled?
They actually only have 5 defenders on their roster.
They only have 5 defenders on their roster.
They actually have a.
I'm looking at 7 right now.
I'm looking at the sheet at the player analyzer, and they currently have 5 defenders on their roster.
It is 5 5.
All right, I'm looking at the roster right now, and I'm seeing 7.
They're playing somebody out of position.
Who's playing out? We've got Mike P. We have Arthur. We have Troy.
Yep.
Troy
is playing out of position.
We have Cone. We have Apo, and we have Alessandro.
Cone is inactive, and Troy is playing out of position. He is an inactive out of position also.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 defenders.
So I can see where they're falling apart defensively, is they have not only out of position, but they also have inactives. Okay, that makes a little more sense. But at the same time, you still have that player as an option. You should try and use it right the best you can. Where
they still exist.
One of them is a left defender. One of them is a right defender. Where are they playing them, on offense?
No, what I mean is they're built as a.
No, they're playing them as defender. Yeah, they're supposed to be forwards.
Oh,
yeah. So
that's what happened last season with St. Louis. The person that was on my line went from a winger to a defenseman.
Yeah, Troy Martone has all offensive stats, and his defense shot blocking is 5, and his stick checking is 8.
Oh,
so it's also not the first time we've seen players potentially built incorrectly,
and they are also inactive with
that also doesn't help.
288 TPE since season 82, and they have $268 million.
How much?
$268 million.
So
damn,
they're just getting their bag and then coming back later.
Probably.
That makes sense. I mean,
it's not a. Yeah, like, look, I get it. You know, it's hard to remain Everyone's got their reasons for going inactive. Like, you know, not everybody can dedicate, you know, all available free time to this to really, you know, min-max or to you know, draw out the potential of their player. But also, like, you know, and I get it. It can be hard to remain active when your team is not good. You know, nobody likes to lose.
No one likes losing.
You know,
fair. But you've
but also you got to stay active. You can't just leave your team out to dry.
Right, because then that means your team's going to keep losing even after you're gone, because they now have to fill the void that you left in going. I mean, you said it a moment ago. Like it's a case of players being built completely wrong.
Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, players being built completely wrong. It's not the first time we talked about it. We had the one player that we talked about previously at Anchorage. I don't remember the player's name, but like 18s in stats that did not need to have 18s until they got up.
Hey, guess who still has 18s in stats? Who doesn't need 18s in stats?
Oh, Jesus!
Hell yeah!
It is what it is, but. No, it's just if your player is not built right,
UCC today.
You tend to not want to see your player play. Like if your player is built to be an offensive player and you're playing at a defensive position, your player is not going to do good on defense, and then that's going to discourage you. You leave, you don't come back. Your team has to try and fill that void now. It's just one of those situations that we see to pop up time and time again.
And we're not trying to harp on users for not, you know.
I am.
You know, over analyzing to build, you know, a robot of a hockey player to just be the best at everything. You know, that's why there's so many individual player builds, all the little nuances between, players who have almost the exact same stats, but just a minor change here or there can lead to wildly different results, because hockey is not just about the individual, it's about the team.
Yeah.
And, it takes a village.
Who was the last player to genuinely build a goon in the league?
Oh,
Great
God,
question.
I bet some of the head office would know who the last.
Yeah,
goon
HO would
was.
probably know. HO or
They have
some
to
of
deal with
the
them quite
boomers
often.
in the league.
You know who would know? Luke. Luke's been here forever.
Luke has been here
True.
forever. He probably does
Luke,
know who
when's
the
the last
goon
time
was.
someone built a goon? If you watch this, you probably don't. Let's be real.
No, I think Luke tunes in every now and then, or at least back when we were consistent.
We're gonna
with our
quiz. I'm
flips.
gonna quiz him after this episode goes up. I'll give him like a week,
That's crazy.
and then ask him questions.
Dude, that's funny. Do it.
Luke, if you hear this, send me a DM the second you hear this.
That's funny.
He just sends you a DM now.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
would be insane. How does that happen? If I had to guess someone who would know, Luke is definitely the first person I would think. I would also think maybe Ramen over at QCC would have an idea, because they've been
Ramen might
consistently
know.
they've been around the block. Speaking of QCC,
Yeah, let me I'll hit him up real quick.
let's talk about this fall off. What
What
is going
fall
on
off?
with Greg Evil? Greg
Oh,
Evil has fallen
it's more
off.
it's more than just me. It's our entire first line. Like
Oh.
me and Seth and Tim.
Sounds
our
like you're
our
dropping
entire
from
line.
first line, second line, third line.
No,
Hey,
no,
welcome
our
to the fourth
They
line.
don't.
Yeah,
Our
maybe
first-
fourth
I know what
line.
the I know what happened. They can't They cannot bully their ways anymore. So Thunder Bay became good, so they can't bully them.
This is true.
True.
Because
Also
look at
seems like the league's referees have stopped accepting bribes. That's another part
because
of it as well.
if you look at our other if you look at our other two lines, they're carrying us. Literally, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players that are all over a point per game, and all but 5 of us are over plus 10 or actually plus 12 or higher. And the
Speaking
5
of
of us who are
defense-
under are all negative.
Let's see.
Which is literally
what
our
did it look
first
like
line.
recently for Quebec. All right, so Quebec lost to Anchorage in a shootout. I mean, the games that Quebec are losing, though, are very close until you get up here to Kelowna, which you somehow lost to them, and they're doing dog.
Oh, you're going back? Yeah.
I'm
If
looking
you
back
look
just
at
a little
the
bit.
dates,
Yeah, these are.
we were playing 5 at one point in the schedule. We were playing 5 games in a week.
Yep.
So
1, 2,
our
3,
fitness was
4,
like
almost.
20%.
Yeah. No,
So
I
we
get
were just
that.
tired.
This one's kind of fun to look at. Let's pull that up real quick.
Yeah, there was at one point earlier in the season, I was
Zoom
averaging
enhance.
Oh, I know
I
this
was
guy.
averaging 5 minutes per game power play time.
Really?
I'm down to about 3 now.
Oof.
I mean, when you're doing as bad
Well,
as
you
you
know
are,
who-
gotta take them off.
Oh, yeah,
who
no, I'm fine
has
with
been going up in points?
Ooh.
Me.
Thunder Bay.
Me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell me about it. I mean, this is your breakout season, dude. This is where you're fucking
In
putting your nuts on the
in
table and
18
telling us all to
in
stop it.
18 games, 10 goals, 16 assists.
There you go.
If these trends continue, first off, but also I will completely shatter every metric I've had in the league so far.
Yeah, we've got your metric right here.
You will.
You
I mean,
have almost
you're-
passed your highest goal tally. 7 more goals, and you will be the highest you've ever scored. And you are getting close.
You need
to
6
your
assists
assist
away.
records. Yep.
you need 16 points to freaking beat your best, which was in your rookie season.
Hey, good
Yeah.
news is this is the
Which is
highest
funny.
high you've ever had in terms of plus minus.
Exactly. This is the first time I've had
Wad, at
positive
the-
plus minus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Watt, at the start of the season, he was already higher than his best.
Correct.
But to be fair, that's the one that can fluctuate. That like tomorrow that could drop to like
15,
-2.
12, yeah.
Keep this up. And
it's not unheard of for a team to get scored on with 10 goals twice in a day.
Oh, he's 100% on the radar, like for the Light Award right now.
Most improved player, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I might win an award.
I mean, you might win a trophy if Thunder Bay can keep it up. I know you're not used to it.
Also true.
Yeah, no,
you're right. I'm not used to winning.
There's only one problem with that. They would still have to go through St. Louis.
Yep.
Oh, yep. This is
true. This is true.
Who are hot on your tail?
Wait. Timeout.
Hot on my fin.
We're paused.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, no, you're definitely trending. Like, I'm looking at your numbers.
Who's tripping?
No, like you're in terms of like for that award. You're
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
You're on pace for almost 100 points this season.
Hell yeah! Thank you, Troy, and the rest of Thunder Bay for
that,
helping.
How many points do you need, Evil?
For what? Oh, for what? My goals?
Yeah,
100.
You got this.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm on pace for 60.
You'll get there.
Look, just scored 10 goals in 10 games.
So
10 goals for 10 games.
Just play Kelowna more.
Play Kelowna and play Great Falls when Bodega is not in net.
Play Minnesota.
Spare him.
Yeah, play Minnesota.
You mean play Minnesota? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Luke got back to me, guys.
All right, let's hear it.
Already? Damn.
So season 60 to 63, there was a player, Junie Panda. And he was a goon.
Hell yeah.
He's a goon.
I
would also like to point out we had our first fight win.
Oh, we did finally get a fight?
Yeah. Chaperone. I don't know who they knocked the fuck out, but Chaperone won a fight.
That's big.
What team?
Vancouver.
Vancouver. Against who, I don't know.
I'll look it up.
Hell
but just pull up the schedule for Vancouver.
Chapel, my goat. My absolute goat. My saint.
Chaperone beat Perry Fields of Anchorage.
Damn. Was that in the most recent game?
37 seconds into the third period of the sim today.
Excellent. Oh, wow.
Damn,
so
it
that
was today.
just happened, yeah.
Yep, and their 7-2 win against Anchorage.
Very nice. Hey, that's
they then went out and 2 minutes later, after they got out of the box, scored a goal, shorthanded.
Wow.
King, queen, shit, just fuck yeah.
That's how it goes. I mean, that's just life in the sim. But no, I mean we're still pretty early on in the sim. I mean we're
fourth? We're a third of the way through.
Are we really?
We're just about a third of the way in.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. We are just we're just
because we're starting the second week of Sims.
Yeah, tomorrow will be about a third of the way in.
Oh wow. Jeez, wow, that's. I feel like we just started yesterday. I have been.
It does genuinely feel like we just started.
Yeah.
Well,
like I'm already starting to do the what is it, the mid-season watch list for awards.
Oh wow.
I'm starting to
get that put
Wad,
you might have to redact what I'm about to say, but I mean SSL also did just start.
Yes,
so
SSL
it also doesn't. It also doesn't help that another sim league started around the same time.
Day.
Yeah,
it's just one.
Yeah, because of the schedule. But even then, it wasn't even a full day delay because the J still played.
The last I checked in SSL, I got dog walked in a 3-1 loss, and every single time we got scored on, my guy could not do anything to prevent it.
-3 pain.
I know. Not a good way to start the SSL season, but we're not here for SSL. We're here for SHL. We'll probably do our SSL podcast at some point with Remy.
Yeah.
Yes, eventually, right?
Maybe one day. I don't know. Dr. Wad over there is strapped for cash, and Dr. Wad here can't help out his long-lost cousin.
Other Dr. Wad.
Yeah, Dr. Wad cannot help Dr. Wad.
Oh, wait.
That league is just so hard to get cash in.
Dude,
it really is.
I've done graphics.
I did a graphic, and they gave me $250,000.
Damn, they gave you nothing.
Dude.
Oh, so, I had to message somebody to get them to grade mine
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
send you that information.
All right,
Yeah,
but
for
before
sure.
we get too sidetracked with another sim league,
Wait.
let's try and
Yes.
So
recover.
speaking of, so my crash outs with the awards that happened this season, most of you guys probably seen it. How Tyler Bodega got snubbed.
Yep.
Hashtag justice for Bodega.
Justice for Bodega.
Justice for Bodega. I got paid for that.
In your chirps this week, everyone go ahead and
Wait,
slam
what?
Justice for Bodega.
I think I got paid for that.
Based.
Just because I was looking in my bank account. Where is it? Let me get there. Portal.
We're about to uncover a league-wide corruption scandal.
I don't know if it was for that. It just seemed weird. Because August.
I was gonna say, doesn't it link, or isn't it supposed to like link to the thing you did?
I don't know. It said August 26th SMJHL media grading, and I got 860,000.
Hell yeah!
That's it. Yeah.
I don't know. I got 9 mil for doing one sim on the 20th.
You get paid that.
Wow, look at you, Mr. Simmer. Damn.
Oh, yo, shit, Wad, you're at 700. I can finally get my referral bonus. Thanks.
Yes, I have done it. I did.
Stop helping him. I'm trying to pass him in TPE. Stop giving him TPE.
It's not like he could upgrade for this season.
Oh
no, but he's
actually, I am curious. Evil, what's your TPE total?
815.
I'm 813, so I am
two.
I'm two behind you, but without the referrals, I'm like what? Two ahead of you or something? Yeah, two ahead of you.
You know what? I'm still on pace for my 15 to 1600 that I was planning on doing for SHL overall.
Nice.
So.
Hell yeah.
Me and Blitzen are on pace for 2K.
Yeah, on pace for 2K. Once again, thank you, Luke, for setting up that that TPE reminder thing that tells me how much TPE I need to hit a season.
Ooh.
Smalls and Deli are on pace for about 1800.
There we go.
Which is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, which is funny because Deli does a lot less and he's still on pace for 1800. Wad does a lot more and he's on pace for like 1600.
Crazy. Wad, who does your predictions?
Yeah.
Cord.
Fire Cord.
No, the problem is Wad missed all of the postseason stuff.
I did.
Oh yeah, you did miss that.
He missed
the new house and everything.
Yep. He missed
you know what? That's fair.
Of that
hey,
stuff.
real life takes precedence over the Funny Sim League.
Yo.
I did not know you were not doing it, but Evil could have did it for you.
What?
Oh yeah.
True.
What?
You know.
You could have helped me out a little bit.
What? Log into your account?
Like you.
No.
Yeah.
Give me all of your answers.
Give me your TPE, buddy.
Yeah.
Hand it over.
I don't know what I could have done.
Just start sucking the TP out of him like fucking Shang Tsung.
Yeah, I don't know what you're.
Could have just did the PTs for him. Just send him a ChatGPT link.
Evil, I'm gonna slash
you.
I'm gonna
slash you with my
hockey stick. I'm gonna slash you with my stick, and I'm gonna say, "Feed me your sins," and you're gonna have to give me half of your TP.
Shit, I have a PT
pass. I got all game.
I have a PT pass and I don't even use it.
Oh wow, I have
Give a PT it to pass Wad.
I don't even use
I can't.
Fuck.
Come
on. What's the point of having power if you can't share it with some friends?
I actually asked if it was transferable because to ask Jimmy because I'm like I can't use it. I can't use a PT pass in SHL and then take the
and then claim it for
SSL.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the whammy, isn't it?
So I was like, well, shit. I guess I'm just gonna do the PT stuff in SHL because at least I have the prompts and I don't have to do 250 words versus trying to find something to do in SSL.
Or 150.
No, I thought it was like 500 to get full credit.
Oh yeah, it is a lot.
Yeah, so I was just like,
I'd rather do a graphic over at SSL.
Yeah, I'll just stick with that.
500 words is
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. 500 words over there is like nothing. I don't like. I was trying to do a deep dive and just like recap a game. I hit like 700 words and I wasn't even done like the first half.
Jesus.
Really? I didn't do my
to be fair, I also picked the highest scoring game in the last season, so you know that helps.
That'll make that work just a little easier for you.
Yeah. But I feel like that'd be fun to do for SHL as well.
Yeah.
As like a little bit of extra cash. I don't know. Is there a limit to how much cash we can earn in a week here at SSL or at SHL? God, I'm going to jail.
I don't believe there is.
Oh, hell yeah. So I could just be double dipping and posting an article.
I mean, you could. Are you?
True.
Keep doing it.
Will I? Remains to be seen if I have the time.
This is true. You know, I feel like the best players here at SHL are also the most unemployed. Sorry,
wow!
that's
Don't let Froy and Sonia hear you.
I was just about to say
they'll kill you, buddy.
Watch. Yeah, it's fine. Froya can't hurt me this season.
Yeah,
that's what you think.
Except for those 3 games. Oh yeah, can we talk about that, by the way? Because I do feel I want to take
the 12 games you were about to play.
Yeah,
I want to take so much credit for finding that shit the day before the season was supposed to start.
Thank you. By the
way,
you
thank you.
So
thank you for
sparing. So what and I want to say exactly what happened. So I'm sitting here going through the season because I was doing my casino stuff, and I was like, let's see how which teams play which, because I'm like, I didn't know how exactly the SSL or the SHL schedule worked. And I clicked on our first game of the season, which happened to be Minnesota versus Edmonton. And it took like 30 seconds for the bar to load on the right that showed the season schedule. And I was like,
that's strange.
Why are we playing Edmonton 12 times this season? And I was like, that doesn't sound right. So I messaged Ramen, and I'm like, Ramen, is this right? And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, why are we playing Edmonton 12 times? And then there's other teams we only play twice.
Oh, my fault, OG.
So
you guys are only supposed to play Edmonton 11 times.
So I was like, that can't be right. And I go through it, and I'm like, all right, so somehow we're playing Edmonton 12 times, everybody else in the conference 3 times, and everybody in the other conference twice. That's how the schedule was created. So I was like, he's like, you should probably find somebody to report that to pretty quick. So I forgot who I even messaged, but I was like, panic alarm. And I think I messaged it in the GM channel, because being a simmer, I finally have access to that. And I was like, wee woo, started panicking to Knox and everyone, just pinging everybody I could think of. Corey jumped on, and they're like, what do you mean? And I just sent a screenshot of the season series between Minnesota and Edmonton. I'm busy also trying to adjust my casino things, because hell, if we're playing them 12 times, I'm pretty sure I'm taking the under on Minnesota and the over on Edmonton, because I'm pretty sure those are shoo-ins. But props to Patrick for fixing it. For the people who don't know, they had to go in, reload the immediately after the postseason ended file. I don't know what the hell Patrick had to do to fix it, but they had to go all the way back to the July 1st file, reload that, and redo the entire schedule generation to make the schedule happen.
Oh, wow.
This was all found at 9:30 p.m. the day before the season was supposed to start. And with the 500 some odd people who are in this league, and the 60 some odd GMs in this league, the fact that little old me fucking found it first is actually scary. That should have been something. That should have been something that somebody else should have found first.
You'd think head office would find that pretty quick.
I think it's now part of the checklist of things to check.
Well, yeah, no.
If it was all the way up to season 85 and it's the first time that's happened, all right, I understand it. But it's a technical thing. This should have they said
more. They said it was in partially due to the fact that of the expansion and how the new engine created a new schedule with the new teams and the fact that they advanced into the off season and the timing of when they added the teams. There was like this, it was just a massive clusterfuck of how the software handled it, and it didn't handle it too well.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. I completely forgot because this is the first season with all the new expansion teams, right? Or is
with
this
the 4 new teams.
Yeah,
this is the first season.
Yeah, that.
How many teams could they actually add into it?
I mean, right now there's 24.
The software doesn't have a cap technically. I've seen people making leagues go as high as 60 teams.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
It's slow because it has a lot more data to run, but it could theoretically run it. But these are just like, single person just having fun being a GM type thing. But yeah, it can handle it. It's just like, it's just a new thing that I guess people are going to have to just kind of keep an eye out on. And
Evil, you know what kind of behavior that sounds like? That sounds like most dedicated user behavior, right?
Yeah,
I like give this man an award.
Do I get an award for saving the season award? Like, do I get something for that?
This season savior goes to
season savior award. Screw the goalies, I get that award now.
There you go.
But no, I just thought it was funny that like I stumbled upon it, like, and the funny thing is I clicked on it, didn't think anything of it, and like 30 minutes later went back and was like, that wasn't right.
Wait a minute, something was wrong.
I literally went back and did a double take on it, and I was like, that wasn't right. And then that's when I started messaging a shit ton of people that I've never messaged before in like the 6-7 months we've been in this league.
Oh God, has it really been that long?
Yeah, January, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, 8 months. Go us.
Yeah. But yeah, like I'm just like there's just so many people that I was like just starting to randomly message. I'm like, hi, I don't know you, but I think something's not right. Help.
And folks, you heard it here, folks. This is Greg Evil's campaign to be president of HO. He is finding flaws in the system that they aren't. Vote him in, everybody.
Here it is. I messaged Waters 7:12 p.m. I was told to let you know that you should tell HO that the schedule is fucked unless you're already aware that they're aware. He goes, "What do you mean?" I say, "We play Edmonton 12 times this season, and we only play New Orleans 3 times. It was the only 2 I looked at so far." And he goes, "Yeah, the schedule's broke with the expansion. They don't know how to fix it." And I go, "Be right back. Gonna go fix my casino stuff." And I go,
looking for inside information. Go Greg.
And I go, Froya's gonna put up 100 points against us alone.
Oh, dude, it would be the most brutal of beatdowns.
But the funny thing is, they felt they had to fix it because of the fact that with Minnesota playing Edmonton 12 times, and our 12th game against them being in early January in the schedule, we would have been mathematically eliminated from the playoffs quicker. And with the way that the SHL works in terms of determining the first overall pick being the number of points you score after getting eliminated from the playoffs as the first tiebreaker, we would have been mathematically eliminated so much faster because we would have just been fed these losses so much quicker by them versus any other team that would have had those 12 losses.
Yeah.
That was part of the bigger reason why they needed to fix it, because we would have had an advantage on first overall odds. But yeah, I got the thanks. He's like, "Thank you for letting me know about this." I'm like, "I will take a bonus on my next contract."
Ha! There you go.
Going back onto something, I looked up Junie Panda because I wanted to see what his stats were.
Yeah, tell me about the goon.
Stats or like skill stats.
I will go into both if you want me to.
Yes.
But so he had his prime in a 4-year span. Let's start there. He had a prime in his 4-year span. Do you over under how many hits do you think he had?
Well, wait, you got to give
in 4 seasons.
In 4 seasons, are you giving us a number and we pick over under?
Or no, you guys can come up with your own number.
In 4 seasons, SHL or juniors?
SSL. SSL.
So the
SHL.
SHL.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In 4 seasons,
4 seasons.
I think he had
4
over 500 hits.
1,400.
He had 1,759 hits in 4 seasons.
Jesus, I was so fucking off.
Wad, I had 200 as a non-combat forward last season.
I just thought
His
500
peak
was
was
a big number.
525 hits in a season. That's fucking
Holy
crazy.
Wait, there was somebody. Hold on, let me go. I mean, you can keep going, but there was somebody in QCC that was built like that. Their all-time 800. No, was it this person? Yeah, 813 hits in 4 junior seasons.
Oh wow! As a junior, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and they had a defender, season 55, in 1 season, had 326.
Oh shit!
Jesus. He got into 26 fights. He won 14 of them, lost 12.
All right, he's a winner. Winner first.
Yes. And then I'm just going to share my screen and have Evil read this off.
Oh god,
Because
yeah.
he will analyze this. You will analyze this a lot faster than I will.
That guy had 1,086 hits. Sorry for the QCC's record, and 776 penalty minutes.
Damn.
Let me go. Let me pull up your screen. What is this? Wow, he only played. Was that 8 seasons?
Yeah, and he never had over 1,000 TPE.
900.
Wow.
Yeah, 957 TPE max. He spiked though from 59 to 60. So I feel like they may have done something because he went from 500 to 907 TPE. Oddly enough, had really decent stats. 16 screening, 15 getting opens, 15 passing, 15 puck handling, 13 shooting accuracy. Was he a forward? Yeah, forward. So right winger. So max scoring accuracy. 9 shooting range, 11 offensive reading. This is where it gets funny. At peak, 19 checking, 17 hitting, 14 defensive possession, 17 stick checking, only 9 shot blocking, only 7 faceoffs, 15 defensive reading, 14 acceleration, 13 agility, 13 balance, 15 speed, 15 stamina, 17 strength, 15 fighting, 8 aggression, 12 bravery.
Now,
he's go back to his stats. What were his offensive stats? Because he had offense. Wow.
Great.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
422 games played, 131 points, a minus 333, and 869 penalty minutes. But he shot like crazy. 500 shots, 2,112 hits, and a 54 game rating.
I'm looking at these stats here. Could you go back to ratings real quick? Because Junie did not apply a lot of TPE. Like, take a look. Not even 1,000.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
That's interesting.
Don't need to.
You don't need to if you're just going to straight beat the fuck out of your opposition.
Did he have any award?
No game.
Oh, he got the Turd Ferguson Award back to back to back.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's penalty minutes, I think, right?
Yeah, I can see why he got it back to back. Holy shit!
Absolute king.
I'm looking at this and it feels like Junie spent more time in the box than he did on the ice.
Pretty close.
Yeah. So one thing I did want to, because I figure it's been a while since we've done these. I did want to, and I just got it fixed. That's why I was kind of hesitating to bring it up. I don't know where we're at in terms of time. We're at 50-minute mark. We're doing good.
Fantasy,
because Blitzen and I are kind of in a nice little battle with each other, and we're
cooking.
Yeah, we're both cooking. I know you two aren't in it. I had to wait for Tip Toasty to fix it because I was in first, and I was like, I shouldn't be. There's no way
I shouldn't be in first.
There's no
like most dedicated user.
No, he forgot to put in the stats of the player prior to me swapping out, because I did do a swap out. So, but I did do my replacement. I dropped Holy Smokes and brought in Nicholas Sundquist, which was in one sim was 45 more points already. But going in, I am comfortably in first place in my group, group 11, with 864 points. Second place has 789 points. Blitzen is in group 10, leading his group with 839.6 points. Second place is at 809, is Murr, half of the two of Boo and Murr, which I love seeing in QCC's PT reminders. I love seeing Boomer all the time. Less than 1 point ahead of Orbiting Death for third in that group. Overall is Jumbo right now with 903.7. Baron 1898 is less than 4 points behind at 899.9. Spiral in third at 896 flat. Overall, I'm in 13th, and Blitzen is currently in 24th. But on the other side of the coin, last place is Golden Apricot with 507.
Oh, there you go.
Damn.
And 256th. 255th is 30 points ahead of them, and 254th is Triple H at 600. So there's a massive gap at the other side of the coin. Who else do we like to make fun of? Is Toaster in here?
We do like to make fun of Toaster.
Toaster is in 108th. Is Prail in here? Prail is in 188th. Who else do we like to make fun of? Since I can't make fun of you. That's about it.
Who you see.
Just make fun of those two. No, those are the only two. Because we still got to get our big get together and have like 9 people on and figure out how they're gonna pay us all. But yeah, I saw that I want to get that fixed because I figure it's been, like I said, third of the way in. The in-season cup thing is broken, so I cannot update anybody on that. In terms of who is even winning that between the teams, it kind of stinks.
Hey, Evil.
Yo.
We'll talk about it after.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, it just fixed it. Yeah, wait, did it fix? It fixed and then it broke. Or is it fixed? I don't know anymore. It's the page. Okay, pages are finally updating. I just have to refresh each page. For the SHL, Edmonton currently has the cup. They have a 4-game streak. Montreal has had it the longest with 13 games, with a 13-game streak. In the juniors, God, I have to refresh it each time. Thunder Bay currently has the streak. They've had the longest streak, and it is currently a 9-game streak. In terms of the groups, did you guys do the in-cup stuff?
I did not.
Nope, I did not.
I know I'm getting smoked in this, I think. Yeah, I'm in 5th in my group, but it's at least close. 17, 16, 14, 12, 10.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know if this... Did you do this one? Let me check. Oh, God, go away. It's small as you have 4 points right now.
Yay.
Number 1 is currently with 29 points. In terms of junior teams that have had the cup, Thunder Bay with 9, St. Louis 7, UConn 7, Kelowna 4 somehow. QCC 3, Great Falls has had it for a game. Nevada, Vancouver have each had it for 1. In the SHL, Montreal's 13, Baltimore, Chicago, Cincy, and Hamilton have each had it for 6. Edmonton, Tampa Bay 4, and New England 3, Philly 2, Atlanta 1. Everybody else has not had it once.
Huh.
And that is up to sense. As of today.
Now,
so yeah.
I guess I don't fully understand the I shouldn't say I don't understand it, because I do understand it a little bit. But how does this fully work? Because I don't...
The cup?
Yeah.
The in-season cup? Think of it as a WWE belt. And the winner gets the belt, and then they have to defend it in their next game against whoever they're playing against.
Gotcha.
Winner keeps the belt and carries it on. That's really all it
made
is.
it surprisingly easy to understand.
Yep, that's really all it is. I don't know why they call it a cup. And when it's really just
it's the title holder.
It's a belt. It's a title holder. Yeah. It's a 24/7 title. That's really all it is.
Yeah, I like it. It makes sense. If I was more privy to it, I would do it. But
I mean, and you just pick two teams from, I think it's two teams from the juniors, 3 teams from the majors, in a draft format, and go to town.
There we go.
So far, the top teams are not the teams that you wanted to pick, though, because more often than not, they're not going to be the ones that have it, because they lose that one game, and then, they're not going to get a chance to get it back for a while. And then it bounces around with other teams, which, I mean, in the majors that's happening right now, but in the juniors, Thunder Bay just has it right now, and they're on a nice winning streak. I think, what do you guys, 15-3 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys are just coasting right now, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon.
There we go.
We may never lose again.
Yeah, no, you're going to lose again. Don't worry.
We're going to lose again, yeah.
Now, I want to make some predictions now that we're getting a chunk into the season. I'm going to make some heavy predictions. Who do we think is going to... Let's start with league points. Who do we think is going to end with the highest league points? Not conference league.
Like points. Like
points.
Skater points.
No, not skater points. Points per win.
So
like highest goal differential?
Highest in the standings.
No.
Highest in the league
okay, standings.
Yes. I'm putting my money on, and it's gonna be a little bit of a controversial take here.
Bold claim.
I think Carolina are going to outright win the whole thing.
You're saying that just so that you don't hurt Smalls or I's feeling by picking the other, right? Just so we're clear.
No.
I mean, if history
Smalls, get that guy.
I hate both of
Smalls,
you equally,
get that guy.
And I
get him
think
out of here.
Carolina is going to do the right thing. I think they're going to play their skaters right. I mean, they have a pretty good home record. Their away record isn't too shabby either. They're 1-1 in shootouts. And I mean, the biggest thing is they're scoring more than they're conceding. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if they win all their games 5-4, 6-7. Like they're going to keep rising.
6-7.
Shut
what
up.
Did you say?
Oh my god.
Did you say Carolina was 1-1 or 1-1?
1-1. They're
okay.
1-1.
They're 1-1.
But that shootouts mean
all
nothing.
I'm saying is they have 2 more games than St. Louis, and they're tied.
Correct.
Yeah.
Enough said.
That's why I'm saying controversial.
They're third overall. They're third overall right now in terms of.
Hey, all it takes is
right
one
now.
or two bad days from us, Smalls, and Carolina just takes it. So
Yeah.
You just got to be careful about it.
If
I'm not worried about Carolina and those frauds.
Yeah, I'm.
Wow.
If I had to pick, I know it's not going to be QCC unless we figure out what's going on with our top line, which, I mean, maybe tomorrow our tactics change works. I do think it's Thunder Bay's to lose, just because whatever is going on is working.
They consume
that's also generally what it means to be in first, is that it's yours to lose. You know, that's kind of how it works. I'm just fucking.
All right, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck Thunder Bay, St. Louis. I think they're just gonna win it all again.
Wow.
Go for the three-peat.
Yep.
Back to back St. Louis.
Who's the last three-peat?
QCC.
I'm not gonna bet against my team.
Oh fuck, that's right. It was. That'd be kind of stupid. Which is exactly why I am also on. No, I mean, no. I think Evil is right. I think it really is Thunder Bay's to lose at this point. I do genuinely think St. Louis is probably the easy, like, if not Thunder Bay, then definitely St. Louis. I know we both benefited from a 10 goal game against Kelowna, which is why our differentials are so much better than everybody else. But again, we are just scoring more than everybody else. So,
so the weird thing is,
scoring more than QCC.
No, yeah, we're scoring more than you actually. We're just allowing.
You're also letting in more,
which is also weird because that's a weird thing with QCC. Like our starting goalie, our like 425 goalie, is 6-4 on the season and is struggling. Our second year goalie that we picked up late last season is 6-1-1 with a shutout and a 2.5 goals against. He's number 1 in goals against, number 1 in save percentage.
Oh. Nice.
We don't know what's going. We don't understand why our best goalie is struggling this? and our basically a rookie goalie. I think he has 200 TPE. Where is he? Puck North. I'm sorry. He's of the 310 TPE.
Damn, good for
him. And he's crushing it. But no, the one thing that I like looking at the standings, the Southern Conference is so competitive this season, with the exception of Maine and San Diego. Again, I don't know what's going on with the Timber, but the fact that they only have 7 points is actually concerning.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah, we do have a couple minutes left, or well, we've actually hit time, but I do want to talk about it real quick.
He said that he said the Northern Conference last year was more competitive than the Southern, even though the Southern Conference had more wins.
Yes, but Maine. I want to talk about Maine briefly. What has happened at Maine? Because there was a full two dominating seasons when we came in, and it's just they have not recovered. In fact, they're doing worse now than they did last season.
That's what I was about to go into. Like they went from our rookie season, they won the Southern Conference with 42 wins, 84 points. Next season, they stumbled a little bit. St. Louis, that was the season you guys just crushed everyone with 99 points.
Yep.
They had 80. Minor step back. Next season, it was a nosedive. They dropped to 52. I mean, they just dropped to 52 points.
Did this Maine season change hands recently?
I don't believe they changed hands in terms of like leadership.
Like new GM or anything?
I don't believe so.
They've definitely had some players come and go then.
The team is, they have Travis Coates still in goal. They're another goalie that was drafted with us. I mean, he's been a great goalie. They have Holy Guacamole on D. Their D is they have defense, like pretty much solid. They have like two good defensive lines, a good goalie. They don't have offense. They don't have a single capped player on offense. I almost want to go through their roster, but like I'm looking on the analyzer, it looks like they legit might have one, two, three, four, potentially 5 or 6 inactives, or just subpar earnings players. Marks Lipa, which I think he was in the running for the Rookie of the Year last season, he's their best forward. And old man from scene 24 is like their number 2 forward. Again, another season 84 rookie. But they have 7 points. They're averaging 2.5 goals a game. They don't have a double-digit goal scorer on that roster. It's just it's bad.
You've got to take a look at Maine, and of course, whenever we talk about teams that aren't doing well, I always feel like I jump in to harp on the tactics team or in the war room a little bit. But once again, that's exactly what I'm going to do. You've got to take a look at your tactics. You got to take a look at your recruitment. You got to take a look at what you have to work with now and try and make it work. Now, we're only, just about a third into the season. There's time to make a runaround. But if I am the GM of Maine, or if I am in the war room of Maine, I need to be saying to my players, I need to be saying to my GM, I need to be saying, we have to shoot for a mid-table finish here. We have to shoot to do better in our conference. We cannot be the whipping boys again this season. There's going to be no appeal to want to go to Maine by any of the rookies. There's going to be no appeal to want to go to Maine if you're looking to pull in any other okay or backseat player from another team. There is absolutely no appeal at Maine right now besides the fact that they got 2 hatchets in their logo. That's it.
What do you mean? You just do what what Kelowna did last season, make it to the friggin' finals as the 12th or like the 12th place team.
And what did that do for Kelowna right now? They're in 12th.
They're going to do the same damn thing.
They've got minus 50 points.
And guess what rank they're right now?
They're doing even worse than Maine.
Yeah.
Statistically,
no,
they're doing worse than Maine. They've just gotten lucky.
No, they're still winning. They're still. You know what? You know what they are right now? They're 12th. I don't care that they're a minus 50.
Kelowna's got 2 games on Maine, 4 wins more. Say Maine win these next 2 games and Kelowna don't play. That's a 2-game deficit.
They're 7 points ahead.
Is this the season they're gonna fire Shawnee?
No, that's Vancouver. That's Vancouver.
I know.
Fire Shawnee.
Fire Shawnee.
We firing Shawnee.
Fire Shawnee. Fire Luke. Fire Troy.
Get the cannon ready.
Anchorage is doing better than Vancouver.
Anchorage is doing better than Vancouver. For some reason, Quebec City are still in the top 5 despite falling apart completely. Kelowna's doing bad. Maine's still bad. Great Falls is falling from grace, which is unfortunate to see. But that's just how it rolls.
And St. Louis is still towards top.
And listen, gentlemen, if there's one final thing I'm going to say before we head off the podcast, it's that Minnesota stays winning. All right. I am Dr. Wad, joined by Greg Evil, Smoking Jay Cutler, and Silver Tarandus. This has been the Fourth Line Podcast. Thank you all so much for listening, and we'll see you in about a month or so.
Bye-bye. We'll see you next week.
Probably. Well, that's probably when it get posted.
Remember, Weekley, whenever everyone else can live yap. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Bye, guys.
Woohoo!